Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Average Old Podcast. Thank you for listening. I am your host, Elo, and before I begin, like always, I just want to say thank you all for coming back again. I really just appreciate it. You sitting around listening to me talk about things, about, some things you can relate to, some things you can't relate to, things that are going on with me, things that are going on with all of us, and I really just want to thank y'all again for just coming back and supporting me and, supporting the podcast. The co-host, Antonio, he's out of town right now, so it's back to just me and you. We got this one-on-one for this week. Antonio should be back by next week. Shout out to Antonio. So, I was gone last week visiting my kids, and I was in North Carolina, and that was my first time flying since like January of this year. So it's been a minute I don't fly that much, and man, it just reminded me how flying has kind of become normal to us in 2017. But it's still in the back of your mind, you still get that little feeling every time that bitch shake real hard, you be like, you know what I mean? And so, of course I got there safe and I enjoyed it. My first time for one of my kids' birthday. My daughter was turning 3. And, I enjoyed being there with her and her, my son. So, shout out to the babies. Shout out to my Carolina people. North Carolina, South Carolina, Beaufort. I ain't never been, but the homie Brina, she from there with her goofy self. And shout out to the Met. My homie Quay from there. But it's enough of the shout outs. But anyway, man, how y'all doing, man? I'm back on here. So I seen this post on Facebook, cause on Facebook people always posting these little survey questions and asking these questions and whatnot. But I seen one, I said I gotta bring it to the podcast, cause it's when you be sitting around, people say, "Would you do this for this and that for that?" So I seen one, and it said, "A night with Rihanna for $20,000." And it was just oh man, I gotta ask the people that. Would you, fellas, would you rather have sex with Rihanna for one night or get $20,000? And I love Rihanna. Oh my God. I tell my wife, I don't say it a lot, but I've told her on multiple occasions. I say, baby, I love you, but if Rihanna ever came around, you would have to understand. I don't know what that means to y'all, but hopefully y'all understand what that means. But $20,000, shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. I need the $20,000. I need that. I need that now. I gotta be, oh my goodness, I gotta be making $200,000 a year or something. I need that too. I need that $20,000. So I just had to bring it to y'all. What y'all think? Man, can y'all please, somebody tweet me, message me or something, let me know what y'all do. Would you have sex with Rihanna one night, just for one night, or would you take the $20,000? And I'm gonna, see what y'all think. So, another thing I've been waiting to get back and talk to y'all about, cause it's been a while now. I've had the braces on for a couple of weeks now. And one big difference is my nails. All my life, I've bitten my nails. And hope I don't gross none of y'all. If I do, I mean, fuck it. Damn, grow up. I eat my nails. I don't just bite them off. I eat them. I'll bite them off, chew them bitches up, and swallow them. And every time I got these braces, I can't bite them. I can eat food, I can bite stuff and rip stuff off, but I can't get that fine pressure all the way down to the teeth that you need to eat to bite your nails. And so I have no desire to cut them. So I just been letting them grow. And so now I got I wouldn't say long nails, but regular nails. And it's the first time in my life having nails. So, oh my God, it's so hard to keep them clean. I'm constantly grabbing money out of my wallet or grabbing a hard piece of paper or something and cleaning them. And it's just oh my God, I don't see how people have nails. I see myself doing it once or twice a day. I'm just grabbing something, just cleaning them. But I don't know. Outside of that, that's different now, having braces. And then plus, like, he got the floss. Like, I have a water flosser, like a little power floss, or whatever. I use that. So, that is what I've been using. I mean, it works, but I had to use that to help floss. And, of course, you get food stuck in there all the time. But, hey, I wanted to get them fixed, and I got them fixed. So, anyway, I see y'all boy, Meek Mills, he got put back in jail. And, part of pop culture, rap culture, whatever, part of the culture, I know who Meek is. I've heard some of his songs. But I will say, to my discredit, I'm not a Meek Mill fan, so I can't hop on here screaming and going crazy about it. I don't even know what it's called, the intro or whatever, to one of the songs he got, one of his most famous songs, everyone go crazy over. The one where he says, "Hold on, wait a minute," or whatever. I've heard it here and there, and it doesn't grab me. And I've listened to it more than once, because when you see people have that type of energy about a song, I'm like, okay, let me listen to it, see what it is, But it don't grab me. Like, he had a song here and there I like. Like, I like the song with him and 21 Savage. Everywhere I go, I keep a chop with me. Well, 21. I ain't with that diss song shit, but I just like 21. But him and Thug and whatever. I mean, but me guy. I mean, he a part of the culture. So the thing that I'm seeing, and I heard Charlamagne say it too. I mean, I understand y'all don't want him to be locked up, but everyone's out here acting like he was at home sitting down reading the Bible, and then the judge was just like, "You're going back to jail." No, he was out here doing shit he had no business doing. So, let's not act like he was damn being golden. He was on probation, just being heavenly. You know what I'm saying? Going to church every Sunday, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he was out here doing shit he had no business doing. And that's why he got locked back up. Apparently he got arrested and charge got dropped. So it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I understand that part. I see that part. But it's like, shit, man. He was doing some shit. I mean, should he had to went back to jail? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But like I said, let's not act like he didn't do nothing. He was doing some shit. But anyway, I mean, hopefully he don't be locked up too long, Hopefully, we'll see. So, this past weekend was Veterans Day weekend. And I just want to say, as a, from a soldier to other soldiers, happy Veterans Day to all my soldiers, man. I mean, there's a couple things we all go through that the average person doesn't understand that we go through. I follow a lot of the little funny pages and whatnot on social media platforms, and we be making fun of the military ourselves, especially the Army, which I am a part of. And so we share a lot of share common things and common experiences and whatnot. But so I said to say, this weekend, of course, like in the previous years, I see the day before the day of Veterans Day, a lot of these people who got kicked out the military, or who got put out, got out, because they couldn't fit, they couldn't adjust to the lifestyle or whatever. They couldn't adjust. And some people who done drugs and got kicked out or whatever. And I just see so many people, they didn't do anything while in the military for a short period of time. They got out, got kicked out or whatever. And they changed their pictures. And a lot of their pictures are basic training pictures, AIT pictures. They didn't do nothing. But all of a sudden they changed that picture and I served. Like, yeah, technically, yeah, you're a veteran, but you ain't did shit. And it's just like, damn, like, why y'all like, it's so crazy to me, because all these people saying thank you for your service, blah, 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 blah. But then at the same time, y'all don't fucking care. Thank you. You say thank you for your service, but if a veteran asks you for a fucking dollar, you won't give him a fucking dollar. Why are veterans fucking homeless? If y'all really care about the veterans. Facts. So anyway, and question, as soldiers, we always talk about stuff like this, but So, I mean, I just said it. I put on my post on Facebook. I said, if you serve less than 6 years or never deployed, you're not a veteran. Hey, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And so, but oh my God, the backlash I got off of that. So people just like went crazy over it. I mean, I had this one lady who was a friend of my, a friend of a guy who was in with me who got out, who did 10 years deployed, you know, real vet, put real time in this, you know what I'm saying? You know, she the first one that met something. You kidding, right? And I say, no, it's silly to me seeing people that barely serve posting that stuff. Like I said, you know, they ain't really do anything, but they posting a picture of them that's in uniform, talking about they serve, you know. And then she go off about, you know, she said she's shocked and she's appalled, and she tried to tell me the definition of a veteran. Like I know, like the guy who got in and couldn't function, and he got out in an honorable way. That's a veteran. But I'm not. I mean, but it's like at the same time, it's like, how can you really brag about it? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, some people talking about, you know, well, when you're signed up, you know, that makes you a veteran. Like, get the fuck out of here. So, I understand what it is. It's people who just, not everyone has been in the military. So, you've done something that stands out that people are proud of you for. I understand that. And you want to soak that shit up. You want to get your little I serve moment, whatever. Your little bullshit, whatever. So, I'm just saying, like, a fucking astronaut. Let's say, I don't know. Let's say it takes 4 months to be an astronaut. 4 months of training. Yeah, before you be an astronaut, you go to astronaut school for 4 months, right? So let's say, in those 4 months to go to astronaut school, you don't want to do 3 months. But you can't do it, and they put you out. They put you out of school, whatever. Are you gonna go on social media saying, I was an astronaut? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if you complete the 4 months of school to be an astronaut, and then like 2 or 3 months after completing the school, you not meeting the standard, whatever, and they kick you out, and so you're not being an astronaut no more, whatever. Or you gonna hop on social media saying I was an astronaut? Bum 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 bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. So that's what I was talking about. You know, people who ain't really did shit. And so, you know, people tried to come at me, but, you know, I was ready, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing it trying to piss off nobody. I was just saying my honest opinion, you know what I mean? Like, and why y'all and the people trying to hot down my throat about it, it's like, I'm a grown ass man. I ain't buzzing on what I say. Now, if you say some shit that's real eye-opening, I can admit, okay, I didn't look at it that way. Or maybe I have a change of heart. But my opinion on that, that's dead on that. That's how I feel about it. And then I had a lot of people, you know, they liked it or whatever, and a couple people commented on it. I know one guy said, me and a number of others feel the exact same way you do, which I replied to him, you know, I know. I've talked to motherfuckers. I've been in for a minute. And then I know there's one guy who I work with, he commented on it saying some stupid shit, but I was like, damn, dude, you could have called me. You got my number. Why didn't you call me? But anyway, I mean, people just try to come for me. I'm just like, I don't really care what the fuck y'all got to say. This is my opinion. And then I had my cousin talking about, oh, you know, what you said, the most crazy stats I've ever seen you post. What if somebody deployed? What if somebody, you know, went to war and they died and they only been in for 3 years? And I just commented back. I said, deployed. So he deployed and lost his life. And he didn't even reply. He just deleted his post. Because, you know, a lot of people, they just see little things and they try to go off about it, but he didn't even fucking read it for real. But anyway, shout out to Cuzzo. It was Mark, the same cousin I told y'all about that had saved him from getting beat up that time on the other podcast. It was his ass. But anyway, shout out to Cuzzo. Man, I gotta talk to y'all about my show. I am 27 years old. I am a grown ass man with a wife and 2 kids. But a childhood show of mine has continued, and they have another like branch of the show, and it is called Dragon Ball Super. I promise y'all, if y'all ever watched Dragon Ball Z and y'all liked it, kind of liked it, loved it, whatever, please watch Dragon Ball. I'm telling y'all, it is dope as fuck. Oh man, right now they have like a tournament going on, and there's this guy from another universe. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but it's another guy, like, he is like more powerful than Goku at this moment right now. And it's a real good show. Like, now that I'm older, I'm more like looking in, I don't look into them, but I hear more about the conspiracy theories of certain things. And this show has hella conspiracy theories. You know, some of them, I don't know. But man, it is the show. I told y'all about Better Call Saul. Tonyo just messaged me the other day saying he watching it, so he kind of fucking with it a little bit. He messaged me the other day about going to that chicken place I told y'all about called Wayne's Wings. He said he liked those too. I'm telling y'all, I put my stamp on the show. If y'all ever like Dragon Ball Z, go watch Dragon Ball Super. Give it 5 episodes. If you don't like it, don't listen to the Average Joe podcast again, because I told y'all wrong. I'm just playing, man. Come back and fuck with your boy. But I'm telling y'all, it is a dope show. I love that shit. But man, I am just happy to be back here with y'all, talking to y'all, man. I hope y'all has good weekend, last couple weeks or whatever. Please holler at your boy, man. I'm finna get up out of here and keep this short, man. I just had to stop by and just, chop it up with y'all, man. Y'all my people, man. Please help me spread the word, man. Get somebody to listen to this, man. Like I say, this is the Average Joe podcast, man. This is just average shit, man. This is something that you just ride to on your way to work. Listen to it for 10 minutes on the way to work. Listen to it 10 minutes on the way back from work. Just something to listen to. Like, I'm just riding with you. You know what I mean? Talking to you about shit you were talking about at work today. My boy Lonzo Ball ain't doing too good. They talking about sending the boy to the G League. I don't know, man, but shit. We need Jordan Clarkson. he balling right now. But I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I really thank y'all, man. Please get somebody to listen, man. So, and I need y'all to subscribe and rate it, man. That really helps get it out. Because when y'all rate it, it shows other people that people are digging and give it a try. So, this has been the Average Joe podcast. Thank you for listening. Peace.